the agenda is this radical agenda of decarceration. They actually believe that more and more people should be let out of prison. So therefore, they have an incentive to deny the existence of crime in San Francisco and the rise in crime in San Francisco. If you poll most people in San Francisco, large majorities of San Francisco believe that crime is on the rise because they can see it, they hear it. And what I would say is, look, I think there's a pyramid of activity, a pyramid of criminal or antisocial behavior in San Francisco that we can all see. The base level is you've got a level of chaos on the streets where you have open air drug markets, people doing drugs. Sometimes you'll see, a person doing something disgusting, like people defecating on the streets or even worse. Then there's like a level up where they're chasing after you or, harassing you. People have experienced that. I've experienced that. Then there's a level up where there's petty crime. Your car gets broken into or something like that. Then there's the level where you get mugged. And then finally, the top of the pyramid is that there's a murder. And it's true that most of the time, the issues don't go all the way to the top of the pyramid where someone is murdered. Okay. But that doesn't mean there's not a vast pyramid underneath that of basically quality of life issues. And I think this term quality of life was originally used as some sort of way to minimize the behavior that was going on, saying that they weren't really crimes. We shouldn't worry about them. But if anything, what we've seen in San Francisco is that when you ignore quality of life crimes, you will actually see a huge diminishment in what it's like to live in these cities. Like quality of life is real. And that's the issue. And I think what they're trying to do now is that say that because Bob Lee wasn't the case that we thought it was, that whole pyramid doesn't exist. That pyramid exists. We can all experience it.
Oh my God. I mean, and that's the insincerity of this.
It is insincere. And the existence of that pyramid that we can see and hear and feel and experience every day is why we're willing to make a bet. We called it a bet that the Bob Lee case was like the Brianna Kupfer case. And in that
with a disclaimer, yes. And we always do a disclaimer here.